Just before the preview ends for the next episode, we see this, Goku with white hair, and the Ultra Instinct aura surrounding him. This is what true Ultra Instinct is. Before this, the Ultra Instinct that we're familiar with has only been an omen, but this 100% is someone who has mastered the form, and the best thing about it is that his hair's white. In Goku's ultimate form, he has white hair, so everything I wanted out of this series has pretty much just been fulfilled. The latest episode starts with Vegeta being the only one able to stand. Goku couldn't manage, and a good half of the episode is dedicated to Vegeta getting punched repeatedly by Jiren. This final stand that Vegeta has represents the problem or downside of being Jiren. Even though he's clearly the strongest, that's all he has. Take strength away from him and he loses everything that makes him who he is. For example, if Goku beats him with Mastered Ultra Instinct, Jiren won't be looked at as this epitome of strength. He will lose not just the match, but everything that makes him a character. Even though Vegeta's not as strong as Jiren here, he's representing Universe 7. Jiren may be repping Universe 11, but it's not for the same reason. Jiren has all the power in the world, but it comes at the cost of him having nothing else to his name, nothing else that makes him interesting. And so Vegeta's trying everything, but he can't even hurt Jiren. There is a clear power gap that just isn't going to be overcome. After taking so many punches from Jiren, Vegeta does get eliminated, but instead of using up all of his power on trying to stay in the fight, every last bit of remaining energy he had went into Goku. This is where the final fight begins. Thanks to Vegeta, Goku's able to stand. However, this fight is all Jiren. Goku is actually doing worse than Vegeta. Jiren doesn't even have to try. Eventually, he backs him into a corner, and this is the time. If any transformation is going to happen, it will be when there is nowhere left to go. And surprise, surprise, this is the third and final return of Ultra Instinct. Goku doesn't have an exact trigger this time. It was more the fact that everything was on the line, and if he lost it, then it would all be down to Frieza, and he didn't want that, so this was his body's only choice. And we get this beautiful shot of him nailing Jiren in the stomach, and that's pretty much the cliffhanger. Goku is going to have Ultra Instinct for the remaining 2 minutes, but even that isn't going to be enough, because if we switch over to the next episode preview, it looks like they're fighting evenly, but it would be the same result as last time if nothing changes. Jiren's body doesn't have a limit, but Goku's does, and even in this form, he's not stronger than Jiren. It's this shot right here, Jiren breaking through Goku's Kamehameha, and the next shot we see is Goku with white hair. Obviously, Goku needs to be pushed even further than what he is right now. The omen of Ultra Instinct isn't going to be enough on its own, and Jiren breaking through the Kamehameha is what I think that trigger is. Now, the white hair, why is it gone white? We can't really say until the episode drops, but it makes a little bit of sense from what this form represents. Super Saiyan Blue was actually going to have white hair, but Toriyama wanted to save it for another time. Ultra Instinct is a technique used by the angels who all have white hair naturally. This is Goku's ultimate form, and the white hair symbolizes his mastery of the martial arts. He has achieved everything you could ever do, and for the rest of Dragon Ball Super and for a long time after, this will be Goku's pinnacle of power. Anyway, that's my take on the latest episode and the preview. Let me know what you think. How strong does SSJW make Goku, or Mastered Ultra Instinct? I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.